We got 3 10-minute sprints left, this being one of them. Do Sacramento looking to attack Jean-Pierre. They try a handoff, but Nudok Bessie's arms are ridiculously long. He's stretchy like gum, and he gives it up to Kowe, who gets fouled on the floor. Kowe continuing his play from earlier, bruising. So a reset here for the French. Kowe denies the screen. They run a flare screen for Jean-Pierre. He gets it back all by himself. Hermont 3x3 stand up, no make though. I'm sure his teammates are looking somewhere and cheering him on, as they've been playing everywhere. I looked at his page on FIBA 3x3. Y'all know you can look at these players, right? Play.FIBA3x3.com. I looked him up, and I think he's played a tournament every other day, somehow. I didn't know there were that many 3x3 tournaments. I thought they were on the weekends and everything, but no matter. Meanwhile, Alassane went to the cup, got smacked. He will step up to the stripe and try to connect for the first bucket of his game. Take a look, Kowe caught him at the shoulder, and that's no way to play defense, Kowe. Alassane will knock it in, so Benin on the board first. Auger. Hand off to Loic Nudok Bessie. That's an easy bucket. No clear on that one. So Adamu got confused. Didn't establish any position outside of the two-point arc. And that will not count. Go away. They go back to Nudok Bessie. Kowe steps back off the contact. Kowe, no make. Well, that one's still going. It ends up with Nudok Bessie on this one. Kowe will get another shot at it, and this time he will make. See, he's not hitting at a high clip, but he's shooting so many that he will get one. Now he's getting a layup, and he gets fancy with it as well. Swings it around and puts it in. That was an attempt at a windmill layup, and he made that. Anyway, Benin running out of shot clock once again. They have to try to beat this French defense, and the France, well, they're good. So Benin's been having all kinds of trouble early on here. Jean-Pierre backdoor pass, pretty play to Kowe, another finish for the French. And, almost another miscue for Benin, but Alassane got that up and over Auger. Jean-Pierre will get the rock off Kowe. He's trying to dance like a butterfly, and he stings like a bee. Jean-Pierre. This time it's Do Sacramento as the Benin men take turns trying to go at the basket, but it's resulted in 2 points. Jean-Pierre again, double sting. I didn't know OB could sting twice. So a take foul on France, who wanted to take a substitute. Jean-Pierre has been using all of his magic to get them up ahead, 9-2 here. And Benin disconnect again. No landline, no Wi-Fi for Benin just now. Nudok Bessie hands it off. Kowe, the French teamwork's been working. Their screening has Benin all kinds of confused. And I told you Benin's been attacking one-on-one, but you know what's been happening? Just that. Titus. He forgot the Wilson, and it dropped out of bounds. How do you forget the Wilson? It's blue and yellow? Never mind. Nudog Bessie. Out to Jean-Pierre. Jean-Pierre all by himself, but this time it's not a make. Dos Sacramento around the outstretched arms of Kowe. Well, Benin's been having trouble, like I said. Nudog Bessie this time by himself. He will make the lay. 10-2. Adamu tries to finish. Nudog Bessie stifles that. He saves the ball. Jean-Pierre will get it. Kowe will get the swing. They're trying some screening action to get Jean-Pierre the ball again. I do the same thing. The magician throws it up to Nudog Bessie. No look style. 11-2. They go to Nudog Bessie this time, and he gets the lay, so French truck keeps on trucking. Nudog Bessie open for two. Can he shoot as well? We'll have to look at another shot, not this one, to determine whether he can shoot. It might not be his forte. Take a look at the French team play and the windmill lay by Kowe. This time he put it in reverse. Look at that no-look pass by Jean-Pierre. I like what he brings to the game. He's got some sauce to his game and some jelly. All kinds of condiments. I don't care. Dos Sacramento. Oh, Dos Sacramento. He carried that. So Jean-Pierre again with the rock in his hands. Down to Nudog Bessie this time. Back to Jean-Pierre. Fakes. Shakes. And he gets a give and go. Back behind the back pass. They get it out to Auger, but not enough time for gallery play. So that ends up not working out for the French. And Benin will get a reset, but they got 3 points after 5 minutes. I know they're at the coast and in the Sahel, but it's been drier than the Sahara in Benin. No offense to be had. They need to drill for water. Kowe sauces him up, and he forgets the Wilson again. So now Adamu goes. This is turning into a one-on-one contest, ladies and gentlemen. Adamu drops it in. 4th point for Benin. And they go to Auger this time. Kowe cuts and leaves it short. The French, though, they've been using those cuts, and they're cutting harder than paper. Dos Sacramento falling away, no good. Can Benin find their offense, or can anybody help? It's missing, ladies and gentlemen. It is nowhere to be found. Anyway, we'll get to a timeout here, as the French have used team play to their advantage and the one-on-one options for Benin, and I'm not saying any is better, right? So just to clarify, you get to play 3x3 your way. That's what this game's all about. But the one-on-one options for Benin have been, well, not going. Let's be clear. They've got 4 points. And we are back door for Jean-Pierre, easy lay. This has been Hervé Jean-Pierre's game so far. Pull-up jumper, again, no good. This time it's Kowe. They look for Auger in the post. Auger faces up, one dribble, and a foul called. That's only the 4th foul in this game so far. It's number 2 on Benin. Ogier again, they run a high post play, but a slip for Koué, and he will get that and slip it in. Titus, no space for him. Adamu didn't want to take the first one out. I don't know why not, because he was open and he got a more difficult shot out of it. Now he crosses him up, but nothing there at Jean-Pierre. Fake, big first step, pass to the corner. Koué takes it, and Koué makes it. 16-4. France has been better than cheese and red wine this game. Adamu. Koué, he will try another one. Bang, bang. 18-4. 9th point for Matteo Koué. So the 5th point will drop in for Benin. But I'm going to go ahead and say they might be bowing out on this one. Koué is blazing hot like the Côte d'Azur in summertime. Step back, Adamu, no space. Give and go doesn't work. Titus has to shoot over top of the taller Ogier. Will that drop in? That it will. Titus, I don't know how he got that over, but now he has to contend with Ogier underneath the basket, and that is a mismatch. So we get to our second TV timeout. France is at game point as Titus, well, he just gave him a nice little hug. So a little bit of offense for Benin, but not close to enough. And the French have been at it continuously. It's been Hervé and Koué. Hervé Jean-Pierre, that is. I need to get him a dunk so we can call him Air Jean-Pierre. Hope he can do that. Maybe not in this game, though. Well, he's getting a check here, so wishful thinking maybe. Anyways. Oh, big lob play, Nudok Bessie, but there's a Titus hand in there somewhere. The French try to end on a gallery play. It didn't work. Oh, they're going to look at the replay to see who that's out on, I think. So possession will go over to Team Benin. Titus, they try a backdoor, no good. Alassane. 3 seconds, he's stuck. He's shooting over top of Nudok Bessie's hands, and that is a tall task for anyone. So some discussions had over where the shot clock should be at, and whether that should be Benin or France's ball, but it will be Rahimi Titus taking this check. Oh, they try another lob play, so both teams are in gallery mode right now. Jean-Pierre steps back, and he punched one in, no good. Titus. Dos Sacramento gets blocked by Koué. Oh. People are skying for the boards, but it ends up in Titus's hands. He's trying to dance with Jean-Pierre. Aaron pass, so. Fake, Adamu steps back, and he put one in. No, he cannot. Dos Sacramento will get the board. And he's attacking Jean-Pierre down there, so Benin at 8 points now. They leave Koué open for 2, and he's been hit, but this one's a miss. Then a foul's called. We have a saying in Dutch that something goes out like a night candle. That means it's kind of dying slowly or ending slowly, and this game's kind of feeling that way. Benin, they know They're looking at a huge deficit, and it's 125, so they probably won't be making that. And France has been looking to end things on a pretty play, but it's not been working. So the hype's left the building a little bit as Titus misses the second and puts Benin at 9 points. The French give it up to Jean-Pierre Nudog-Bessie this time by himself, and he will end things business-like. 9-21 as Benin will bow out of pool play here. And France, they are the shining stars of Pool B with 4 victories. Take a look at Loic Nudog-Bessie using his long arms to get through the defense like a hot knife through butter. France 21, Benin 9. That's your final score in this one.